DEAR Mandela Effect Community. This is a message from Amber Waves. Many of you have speculated that there is a dark entity feeding off your fear in the world that didn't used to be there. You are correct. I would like to introduce you to Ollie Mathews from the Narcissism Resistance channel. You may not have heard of him or the Scariest Movie Ever channel, where he was just on an episode of Catching Up with KJ. But you have heard of Jacob Israel, who was also recently a guest on that show.
And this is my opinion. Narcissism falls in the cluster B of personality disorders. Narcissistic personality disorder, borderline personality disorder, in my opinion, the most dangerous, and histrionic personality disorder. And in my opinion, the media, society, it's been a societal push towards personality disorders starting in the late 50s and 60s, primarily using the baby boomer generation, probably the most narcissistic generation, that in I'd say the last century. And if you look in what's going on in media, in society, it's all gaslighting. You read old books like Rules for Radicals, and it is a demon's list for narcissistic tactics and gaslighting. So we're seeing so much of it because, in my opinion, society's been designed like that for a purpose, and it's not good, any of it.
I don't completely agree with Ollie. Too many rock star role models are baby boomers, so I wouldn't condemn that entire generation. I was, however, impressed with the reference book he came up with, Handbook for Radicals, which came out in 1971. My opinion is that there was something that started in the 70s, reached a tipping point around 1990 when MTV and music died. Not only was the music not good anymore, but the values reflected in it changed. In the 80s there were lyrics like Feed the World. In the 90s there were lyrics like Greedy Grabber Dog Eat Dog Destroy lyrics.
Worries, and I know we don't probably agree on everything, but I'm glad we can have a nice open dialogue and really talk about these issues because they are important. In my opinion, if you understand the tenets of narcissism and cluster B personality disorders, so many other things in society start making sense.
Man, that's so true. It even helped in my research once I realized it and I started seeing the whole world in a whole new light, really. But that's true, man.